What's up, guys? It's Tucker from Handsful Heartful. Today we are in Gettysburg National Military Park. We're going to show you what's going on. All right, we have now entered the Gettysburg gift shop. We're looking at some hats. We got hats on hats on hats. All kinds of them. We got, these are nice. Over here, lots of hats. If I haven't mentioned yet, they do have quite a hat selection. I gotta be real, they have a few hats. More hats. Believe it or not, there are a lot of hats here. This is my favorite, though. This one's really nice. I would wear that one. If you ever need quill and ink, boy oh boy, do I have the place for you. We got all of them in case they sell out. Big selection. We got all the Confederate snacks one might need. This is authentic to the Civil War. We have peanut butter bites, milk chocolate mini sandwich cookies. It's well known that the Rainbow Trail Mix. We all do know, of course, the soldiers at Gettysburg were very well known for eating their sour gummy worms in between battles. We got some like off-brand Legos. I don't know what the mini building blocks, which actually do look pretty cool. We got quite the book selection here.
It's the guy.
It is the guy. If we head over here, you're going to see the different types of currencies that they had. So some Confederate currency. Well, I guess that's all, Union States currency, excuse me. The Constitution. All kinds of different documents and currencies. They got some t-shirts too, which I'm not really feeling, especially for $27. But then we head over here to the crew necks, and I actually really like their crew necks. Like, I would absolutely wear this, but $60 is a lot when my dad works at a t-shirt company and I can kind of get whatever crew necks I need. So it's not really necessary, but they really are good looking. I like them. Hoodie's not bad either. Pretty good selection. Right here, you'll see that we have the two different uniforms that the soldiers would have worn. On the left, the Confederate in the gray, and then on the right, the Union soldier, which is the one that I prefer. I like the navy blue. Right behind it, it says, "Now we are engaged in a great civil war," which is just a really cool quote with the uniforms. Take a look at this tree right now. You can see the iron balls in there from the musket fire and all the shrapnel that it would have received and all the damage, and it looks really cool. It's pretty crazy to think about. I don't think that would feel very good if it were to hit you, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. I feel like it would sting just a little bit. Now heading into the refreshment saloon. They're offering $8 hamburger, $9 cheeseburger. Oh my goodness. Wow, all right. So not exactly cheap. It's not the worst I've ever seen, though. Being used to Disney prices, it's not the most atrocious things. Grab and go salads. How much is a fruit cup? $5 for this fruit cup of, oh my goodness. Not cheap, but it looks nice in here, looks clean, good spot just to grab something. If you're wondering what we have to deal with on our adventures, this right,
ready to go?
This right,
You taking a break?
this right here is a pretty frequent occurrence. I really don't think we're ever going to make it. Here we have where Lincoln addressed Gettysburg. So, I mean, look at this cemetery. This is crazy. It looks beautiful. We thought that all the tombstones would just be from the Civil War, but oddly enough, like here we have World War I. World War II. More World War II. There are other wars here instead of just the Civil War, which I find fascinating because I thought it was all just Civil War, but I mean all of these I'm reading are like World War II, World War One. So I don't know if this is just a section or what's the deal. This is such a cool statue. Just looks really cool. Just this entire area. Like, let me just do a scan. You can look up there and see him. More tombs. In memoriam for our comrades. Just such a pretty sight. The cannon, the tombstones, the park ranger who's always trying to ruin my shot. He's pretty cool too, I guess. Walk up here. Still just looks really nice. This place is just quiet and peaceful. Okay, so after a very, very hot, very sticky, very whiny walk through the National Cemetery, we decided to do the auto tour of the entire 3-day battle. And let the kids sleep in the car. So they are strapped in their seatbelts. We are on stop number 2. This is the Eternal Light Memorial. I left my little brochure in the car, so I can't quite remember the Eternal Light Peace Memorial, I believe. So on July 1st, 1863, this is where Deputy General Robert Rhodes's Confederate soldiers attacked some Union soldiers right in this area. 75 years later, so down there in that area is the McPherson Ridge. That was the first fighting to break out. I'm not sure if anybody mentioned, but it so happens that we're here during Bike Week, Gettysburg Bike Week. Who knew that was a thing? And now we do. But anyway, 75 years after the war, over 1,800 Civil War veterans came and helped consecrate this Eternal Light monument. It says peace eternal in a nation united. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it does have a flame burning. So that's pretty cool. We've got some cannon over here, a couple of monuments. It's so quiet and peaceful. Aside from the motorcycles, it's quiet and peaceful. And just beautiful. And hard to believe that this is a battlefield.
You don't even know what happened here.
So we are at Barlow's Knoll. We have a little cemetery over here. And we're sort of overlooking
Oak Ridge and McPherson's Ridge, which are over there. But here's a really, really tragic story about the lieutenant who amputated his own leg. He died later that night. His father was a correspondent for the New York Times. He came to Gettysburg a couple of days later and searched until he found his son's body. And this person comes flying around the corner. We're still here at Barlow Knoll. This is Francis Channing Barlow, Major General. Kelly wanted me to read this to you, but I cannot see. Oh, that's better. Took my glasses off. In command of the 1st Division, 11th Army Corps at Gettysburg.
All right, everybody, that is going to do it from Gettysburg National Military Park. We thank you for joining us. Hope y'all had a good time, and we'll see you on the next one.